Hey guys, so as college season upon us, I figured I would share some of my personal college shopping and packing trips. So the first thing I would say is to start college shopping early, so you can take advantage of all the amazing deals that have been happening, and so you can avoid the high markups. June is your best friend, girl. Basically, how I did my college shopping and structured it around is 3 categories. So the first thing you have is necessities that you're gonna need wherever you go, whenever you go. That includes your basic stuff like razors, toothpaste, toothbrushes. So I mean that's pretty self-explanatory. Then the second part of your college shopping and packing is more geared towards where you're going to college. If you're going to college in Florida, first you better hit me up, girl. But you're gonna need more, sunscreen, stuff like that, because you're gonna be outside more. Well, if you're going to school in New York, like me, save me, you need, more warm coats and stuff. So that's another thing you can start, planning around. You can get your coats in summer when they're ridiculously cheap, rather than waiting until December where you're freezing and you get a coat that's $200 and it's originally $50. So, and then the last category that I, plan my shopping. Okay, so your dorm specific. So that's really where you take into consideration what living style you're gonna have. Stereotypically, there's 2 types of living styles. There's, the commuter, where you share a room, but you share bathrooms as your whole, hall, and the whole dorm room, basically. Then you have your suites, where there's, 5, 6 people who all share a bathroom, but in that room. So some colleges, this is where you're going to really need to look at your housing plan to get an idea of this. They might clean your bathrooms. If you have a commuter, you usually don't have to worry about cleaning your bathroom. But in suites, you might have to. So that's where you're going to have to start, collaborating with people in your rooms for, stuff to clean bathrooms with, which, I mean, isn't glamorous, but stuff that has to get done. My last tip is that communication is key. Now, I know some schools you don't know who you're living with in the room or in your suite until, a little too late, like August, 2 days before you move in, or even when you actually do move in some cases. But if you know ahead of time, then it's super important you talk to them, so you don't end up duplicating things and taking up space that you don't really have. You don't need 8 toasters. I mean, unless you eat a lot of toast, but you get the idea. And my last tip basically is, look with what you have. You'd be surprised, how much stuff you already have that you can use, or you have an old something you can bring. You don't have to get your packing list the day of and then just go to Target and buy everything on there. I mean, you can if you want to, but you'd be surprised how much you actually have lying around in your house. And talk to your parents too. They probably might have an extra thing of dish detergent or laundry stuff just lying around that you can use so you don't have to buy again. You should really check thrift stores and dollar stores. I got so much stuff dishes from there, and just hangers, just some basic really fundamental stuff that doesn't really matter. And you save tons of money because you're going to be spending tons of money at college, with books and tuition and housing. And you have to pay for stuff like a new computer, so it's nice to save, wherever you can, because it's a lot of money. Hey guys, so now it's part 2 of the video, which is my favorite part, which is the haul. So I just, June is your best friend. Everything's on sale. So Bath and Body Works, Victoria's Secret, you name it, everything's on sale. So it's a great place, to stock up. When you go to college, you're basically duplicating your life. So I mean, definitely if you can duplicate your life with sale stuff, that definitely helps. I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I got and some ideas. I looked at my housing plan, I looked what I had, what I didn't have, and I don't know, just get you some ideas and some places to start. I went to Bath and Body Works, which is an amazing store, and everything's so cheap. It's great. So, where I started off, my first thing I got is their Black Vanilla Raspberry Lotion. So I love this stuff. It's super moisturizing. After I shave, I put this baby on, and then my legs are super smooth. So it's originally $12.50, but with their sale, I got it for $4, which is not bad. And I love this smell. Like, I got this before, and I'm in love with the smell. Like, I love blackberries, I like raspberries, I like vanilla. You put them all together. It's amazing. So definitely check this out. And this might be a retired fragrance. I'm not sure, because recently they've been bringing back like their 90s stuff, their other retired stuff. So I'm not sure how long this is going to be around for, but I hope they keep it around for a while because this stuff's amazing. So the next things I got were some soaps. So again, these were like $3, which is not bad. So the first one is this vanilla cone soap. So it's a foaming one, nothing really special. And then the next one is this buttercream. I don't know, they look really good and really fun and summery, so, you know, that should, I don't know how much soap I'm going to go through, so, you know, I have to get, obviously, more soap than just those two. But, again, that's another thing, you know, when I find out my sweet mates I'm going to talk to about, so they can help me plan out how much soap we need. My next thing I got, I got some of these wallflowers. I got more, but here's this pack. Again, this was, like, super cheap. I love this smell, like, it smells amazing. It smells like vanilla and a little bit of marshmallowy. And I don't know, these things last me a while. I mean, it depends on how strong your outlet is. But I don't know, I found these things are great. You know, they're great to put in like the bathroom and like a living area or your dorm room. Because again, this brings me to an important thing where most dorm rooms don't like using candles. Like they won't have them like even for like religious or something. Like they do not like candles. Because, you know, fire code, they don't want you to, like, burn down the place. Because college kids can be pretty stupid. Those are great alternatives. So, if you ever, you know, if you really want fragrance, and you're in love with candles like me, I have candles, like, everywhere. But you can't bring them. Those are great alternatives for you. I got some of these. Again, these are, like, older flavors. That's why they were so cheap. But, yeah, so these are, like, the Christmas and fall ones. They still had it, so not complaining. So there's some, you know, antibiotic stuff. Again, college, you're going to be around new people from different places. You're going to get sick, so it's really important that, you know, you practice personal hygiene and, you know, try to keep your health up because you will get sick from something. So the less sick you get, the better. Because you can't really write a note home saying, oh, you know, I didn't come in today, I had a cough. Like, no, you have to be, like, dying to get out of a college class. So, fun fact. Last thing I got is this lotion. No, actually, this isn't lotion. I'm sorry. Body gel. So, this isn't body gel either. Shower gel. So, again, this is the same flavor as the lotion that I had earlier. I don't know, I just really like this flavor, and it was $4, which is not bad either. And this is another tip that I forgot to put in the first part of this video, but this is relevant to the second part. It's really important that, you know, a year or like 6 months, before you go away, you start looking at how much of stuff do you actually use. Like shaving cream, shampoo, conditioner. Like how much do you go through in a week, a month, so you can start like, you know, planning accordingly. So, you know, however long a semester is, which is like August to December usually, you know, how much realistically of this would you need? How much body lotion will you need? How much like shaving stuff will you need? I mean, I know that you know, you have breaks and stuff where you can reload, but it's nice to like you get it all done in the beginning since you're already like becoming a hoarder basically till you go away. Yeah. So back on my topic of where colleges don't allow candles, another great alternative to this problem is these wax melts. I got these at Yankee Candles because mine and the mall was having a huge sale. So again, these are some random flavors, but they looked good. I never tried these, but I don't know, they were pretty cheap and they smell pretty good. So yeah, so here's the ones that I got and I'll show you my actual ones. So at Yankee Candle, I got this orange dreamsicle. Then I got this hazelnut coffee. So I got this buttercream one. Then I got Merry Marshmallow. Again, you know, Christmas stuff, but it's on sale, and I like Christmas, so why not? And then I got this bunny cake. So I'm pretty excited to try those. And I'll show you my actual wax melt, which is in the background already. So I got this. Actually, I got this from Amazon. So this is a pretty standard, you know, wax melter. It's really cute. It's this really cute ceramic owl. I plan on trying it before I go away, and also, again, you should read your housing agreement in case, like, they, you know, bar this. I didn't see it in mine, but that may not be everyone, so it's really important that you check your housing agreement and you read it. So when you have a housing inspection, you know, you don't have any surprises. That's all I have today, so thank you for watching, and I'll be back hopefully with some more videos, just, you know, giving some advice. And that's all. So, peace.